Arcapex is B tier. I know, I've seen your comments coming already, and by the end of this video you agree with me or you'll be in the comments. Either way, let me cook. Now that we're here, we can see we have 37 Evomons. These should be all the Evomons in the game. I don't think I've missed any out. We're gonna start from the left and go forward, and let's see what we get. First one is Beyblade. Now me personally, I'm putting Beyblade in C tier. I don't see anyone in PvP having Beyblade. Like in my rank, I don't see him at all. People do use Bubble Strike on Frostel, Wispex, but I don't see him alone in PvP. Blazemane, I'm actually putting Blazemane in A tier because a lot of people don't know how to use Blazemane correctly, but once you use Blazemane correctly, trust me, he's a good fire Evomon to use in PvP, especially because he's a full fire type as well, so that's really good. Leaf Blade, same thing, I'm putting him in C. There's so many better options. Tarragon, Thord, just so many better options. I don't see him being used that much. Chub Phantom, I'll put in B tier. It's not bad, but again, you got better options like Volcrest and things like that. 12B, C tier. Again, just to verify, this is me going off of my own personal games. I'm not a crazy high level because I haven't played a lot of PvP, but I've played enough. I think I'm diamond now. Yeah, I think I went up from platinum to diamond now. So obviously hitting grandmaster isn't hard in this game because you don't actually D rank when you do stars, so it's a lot easier. But this is just me going off of the games I've done. If you got anyone that you think deserves to be somewhere else, let me know down in the comments. More Pillow, now he used to be C tier, but lately it's been coming up on the meta, so I'm gonna put him A tier. He's a normal type. His fatal rebound is really good, and if you manage to get his ultimate trait, if an Evomon defeats you, you put confusion on them until they basically die, so that's really good. Pep Golem, I'm putting him C tier. I don't see him being used a lot. I know there's a lot of people that use him, but me personally, in my tier list, he would go C just because you know what, I changed my mind. He's going B because there's a lot of Evomon that I go up against where I have to bring up my Lava Rock for Stone Edge, but if you get Pep Golem and you make him kind of faster, he will be good. He will be good. You just have to do the stats right. Mirefish is going A tier because it has the heal. It's water and mud, so if it's tanky enough, even a super effective critical hit won't finish you off. You just gotta do the stats correctly. Volcrest, we all know Volcrest is S tier. Let's be honest, Volcrest is S tier. Why? Because it has bleed. It puts bleed on people. It can even go against his own kind. So Volcrest versus Volcrest. That's lightning versus lightning. And overall, Volcrest is one of the best. In PvP, a lot of people like switching out. So say you know you're strong against someone, but they're gonna swing out. They're gonna switch out. You do bleed combo or wing combo. They switch out. You hit whoever they bring in. Now they got a combo. They got 3 stacks on them. Now say you do that a couple times where they switch out whenever you bring in Volcrest. If they switch into the same one, they're gonna forget that it has bleed on them. You're gonna get 3, 6, 9 stacks sometimes of just pure bleed. So then even if you hit it with someone that you're supposed to be weak against, you do a hell of a lot of bleed damage. Next we go Vipark. Me personally, he's going C. You can just get a moves and put in someone better because he's only a poison type, so yeah, he's a C. Fluffstar, now me personally, I haven't used Fluffstar, but I know that it's a S tier. Why? Fluffstar is one of the most #1 tankiest if you do the stats right, and #2 just one of the best overall ones. I've seen Fluffstar just wipe a whole team of 3 full healed like Evomons. Fluffstar is the GOAT, man. Therefore S tier in my books. But yeah, let's get right into the next one. We have Glassdale. I ain't gonna lie, he's going B tier for me. Lava Rock, see, he used to be S tier for me, but because of how slow he is, I don't like him. I haven't lost games, but I've been put on the spot where I've just about barely won games because of how slow he is. His speed for me personally is around 68. That's how slow he is, 68. So I'm gonna put him in 8 tier because he's still really good. It's just his speed for me doesn't do it, and I'm pretty sure I have the trait where you get plus 10% speed as well. It's still that slow. Frostel, definitely S tier. Now one thing I'm gonna tell you guys I've been seeing a lot recently is Frostels with Bubble Strike. Yeah, mostly Bubble Strike. Super effective against Lava Rock, super effective against Blaze Main, and it still does hell of a damage. So you put Bubble Strike on your Frostel, you have 3 moves. You have an Ice move, you have a Leaf move, and you have Bubble Strike. Crazy, guys. Definitely go ahead and do that. King of the Flying, definitely going to C tier, man. You know, there's so many better. Shove Phantom's even better than it. We got Volcrest, we got so many others, man. It's just, yeah. Me personally, I haven't seen this Spiku main. I haven't seen him a lot in ranks. Let me know if you see him a lot in PvP, but me personally, I don't. So I'm putting him in C just because I have no information on him. Frosted is actually good. I'm gonna put him 8 there. He has an ice ball. Oh, one more thing, Frostel with an ice ball, crazy. Frosted gets an ice ball, so if you don't have an ice ball, you don't have anyone to put it on, Frosted is your best next chance. You get ice ball, people forget that you have ice ball. Sometimes they bring out a leaf type, boom, crit damage right there. Gem press, look guys, no matter how annoying Gem Press is, I am gonna say one thing though. No matter how annoying Gem Press is, definitely S tier. Why? Like, people who use Gem Press, low key, you should not play PvP because you don't know how to play PvP without cheating on your teammate. But still an S tier because the confusion it gives on your opponents is crazy. Now me personally, confusion shouldn't last up to 4 rounds. Confusion should end on 1 to 2 rounds. It's random, but definitely S tier in my books. Tarragon, definitely S tier, man. Me personally, every time I've gone against a Tarragon, it's always been a little bit of a problem, but that's also my fault because my Pumash doesn't do crazy damage on the ice ball. I think it's a lower level or something. Now onto my favorite part of this video, we have Arcapex. Arcapex is B tier. I know I've seen your comments coming already, and by the end of this video you agree with me or you'll be in the comments. Either way, let me cook. Arcapex is good, don't get me wrong, for PvE. PvP, not so good. You have way better options. Boltonia, Volcrest has electric on him. Me personally, I don't think Arcapex is the greatest. I feel like he's overglazed. I feel like he doesn't do as much. He's fast, don't get me wrong, his ult's good, but me personally, I feel like he's just overglazed. You know, I'll show you guys way better options. I'll show you clips and you'll be amazed. Star Moose, I'm putting it on C. Don't really see it being used a lot. Tinkle is tanky. I'm gonna put it B because it's tanky and it can work. I just personally haven't used Tinkle too much, but if you don't have, let me know. Pumash, straight S tier. Straight S tier. The amount of times I've clutched with Pumash, crazy work, guys. If you don't have a Pumash, get a shiny one. Don't get a normal Pumash. Shiny ones have better stats. We know this. We looked at the stats. Definitely get a Pumash shiny. I think I done 400 or 500 shiny pity before I got a shiny Pumash, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, this one's C tier as well. Wispex, we're putting in S tier. Come on, it's Wispex, you already know. Poison and psychic type, and you can put a Bubble Strike on it, put Ice Ball on it, anything like that works. Astronaut, I'm putting him in 8. The reason I don't put Astronaut above Pumash is simply because, I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like Pumash is just better. Astronaut is more tankier, he has better moves, but Pumash is better overall. Pumash can be faster. My Pumash is kind of slow, even as a shiny. Pumash can be faster, but I feel like Astronaut can be faster, but Astronaut is just not on S tier in my books, to be honest. Moving on to Boltonia. Now Boltonia over here is straight masterpiece S tier. Boltonia is one of my favorite Evomon to use in PvP. Why? Because I've clutched up 1v3 against people because I have a shiny Boltonia whose speed is crazy work. You understand? Crazy work. And every time they bring someone new out, I get a first move. When you're against someone that you're not resisted by, but you're also not strong against, it still does crazy damage. I think the ult has done 500, 600 damage on its own. No crit, no resisted by, no strong against, just on its own. So super good. Chilladin, I'm putting in B because I have seen him being used a lot, but in terms of me personally, I don't think he's the greatest. Now guys, just to remind you, this is my tier list and it has nothing to do with the meta. I'm just telling you guys what I know 100% works for me, so you guys can copy it as well. Clamshire is A because even though he's not used a lot in PvP, he's coming up. A lot of people are starting to use him more. Also, Lava Rock over here. One thing I would say about Lava Rock is get a poison move on it. So I have Spur Burst on him, Spore Burst, because it's good against Tarragon. Now get honed on Lava Rock, Tarragon won't see it coming. Tarragon will think you're honing, you hone for 2 rounds, if you can tank it, if you can't, 1 round, and then you do header damage to Tarragon, and it's basically out. Tarragon's one of the most annoying Evomons I have to go against every time because I don't have a crazy Evomon for it, but now that I got Spore Burst, way easier. Clangsaur, I'm putting Clangsaur A because he's tanky, he's slow, but he's tanky. Alright, you use him right, you have a different type of move on him, he can work, but he's like Lava Rock, he's one of those slow ones. It's a 50-50 chance on if you're gonna win that fight or not. Clipexo, for now I'm gonna put him A tier because I don't know too much about Clipexo. I know he's good, but again, if you have a Radiant Blade, you can put it on any of your Evomon and it will do crazy damage to Clip. So I'm gonna just call him Clip, but it will do crazy damage to Clip. But I have seen him be good in a lot of fights, including against me. So yeah, and Pixie, B tier. And Pixie is good, don't get me wrong, but you also have Blaze main as well, and I feel like Pixie isn't the best overall. Goliath, B tier, man. Goliath is probably one of the worst one of the worst Evomons to come out the latest update, but yeah, definitely B, man. Silver Notch, I'm putting Silver Notch in S. Now, warning, I haven't used Silver Notch, don't get me wrong. I have the unevolved version of it because it has 3 evolutions, but I haven't used Silver Notch. Now, why did I put him on S? Because I know how tanky and I know how good Silver Notch is. Don't get that mistaken. I'm not doing this for the meta, but I know what's working and what's not working, and I know that Silver Notch is really good. Now, most of these you do probably want a shiny one. The reason I haven't upgraded mine is because it's not shiny. I'm gonna go do a shiny hunt for it. But Silver Notch definitely my S book. Sword Lord S. Sword Lord is good. It's good against Arcapex. It does chip damage. You can heal yourself. Yeah, man. Whispering, I'm putting in A because it is good, don't get me wrong. Its ult does good damage once you hone, maybe once or twice, and it can tank pretty much a lot. I personally do have a shadow move, but I haven't put it on any of my Evomons, so that's another reason why. Anyways, with that being said, the new season island update is dropping on the 30th, so subscribe to stay tuned because we'll be dropping everything on the first day that it releases. But with that being said, that's the tier list. Let me know what you lot think. Let me know down in the comments what you think, which one's good, which one's bad. I know you lot are gonna be hating for Arcapex, but honestly, Boltonia is so much better than Arcapex. I've gone against the Arcapex with Boltonia multiple times and I've always been faster. Always. And mind you, I have a shiny Arcapex that I took a lot of time hunting. Arcapex is good, but not better than Boltonia, so that's why I put him in B, and peace out.